Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. First of all, today I'd like to thank you all for indulging me in yesterday's video about putting up my power chair for sale. It was just a mode, and if anyone is needing a power chair and can't afford to get a brand new one, we can probably negotiate. You can get me on one of three emails: MikeStew3 at gmail.com, Michael Allen Stewart 2 at gmail.com, or Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. One of those two emails can get out and pick up for you. Today's blood sugars. I had this ready and then I went off on the other tangent. Current blood sugar sitting at 9.6. Pretty good. I've come down. I went up to 12, 11.5. Last night I went up to 12 and then came right down and went down to 5. So all in all, pretty good. Time in range. This is a celebratory day. 8.2 or 8.4, sorry, average sugar. 82%. 18 was above, which isn't too bad. 82 in range. If I got days like this, I'd be so much more happy than where I am now. So I've done a video on time and range that you should watch, but time and range is the new marker. For years, it was always hemoglobin A1C. Oh, your hemoglobin A1C is much better than mine. I can remember going when I went to get my service dog, and we were all there because we were having problems with our diabetes, but we still put errors. Even I was guilty of it. Oh, but my doctor says I can do this, and my doctor, and everyone started judging everyone. So, I don't think we really need to do this. We're all in this trying to get better, and if someone's doing a better job at you, celebrate their wins. We have so much of having people against us and fighting for us all the time and fighting against us is just not a good thing. So why do we have to show off and say, well, my blood sugar? What's the matter with saying, well, my blood sugar is, well, I'm having a little bit of trouble right now with my blood sugar. That's why I'm here. You have to really get out and really have to celebrate the wins of everyone. Diabetes is a first-rate pain in the butt disease, and we have to watch. I even know here I get very protective of my blood sugars. Here I have an agreement that I have to give them 4 times a day. But they're all so interested that my blood sugar, oh, well, yes, you fell. Your blood sugar fell once. And, you might fall again. And I'm not only here for my diabetes. I'm here for other ailments, complications to my diabetes. And that's one of the reasons why I'm being placed in here. I'm not sort of placed in here just because my diabetes is out of whack. Yes, true, being a labile diabetic like myself, that can play a large part. I know when I first got here, I saw the current doctor I have, he said, I've never met anyone who's been as sick as you are. And I said, yes, that's a real good pep talk. But it's true. I could go out, and years ago, I wouldn't know when I dropped. I'd go out for walks and I'd end up in parts of the city. I had no idea where I was, being woken up by firemen and paramedics. And when I was low, severe low, I would a lot of times come out fighting. I think to have calmed it down in years later. Since being here, I haven't fallen out of bed. When I was low, I used to fall on the bed. I used to sit up in the bed and then crash. I haven't had that happen here. I've gone low a number of times. I've gone to where I've been unconscious. But, you know, it, tying it back, it's why I celebrate the wins and really take a look and say, oh, 82, I say some 82% time range is a win. And anyone should be happy with that. Some people go crazy and try to get at 100 and will really even drag themselves down. Oh, I really wanted to be 100%. Oh, why am I not 100%? And they end up giving more insulin than they need, not eating, doing things that aren't really a prescribed way of dealing with their diabetes, just so they could get that 100% time and range. Your diabetes isn't a flat line. So just saying, oh yes, every day my blood sugars are perfect. Well, you're not really being honest with yourself, because no one's blood sugars. I don't care if you don't have diabetes, you have type 1, type 2. It's all, your blood sugars are not all kind of a flat line. You're going to have spikes, you're going to have dips. If I take a look at my past, you can see I could go up, I could go down. Different times of day. I'm kind of happy with these blood sugars. I'm sitting on 9.5 now, so pretty much we're all going to come down and settle down. Time and range is something you should all celebrate and strive for. But don't worry if you're not at 100%. No one's going to be at 100% all the time. 100% time and range is more an exception than a rule. Don't strive for perfection. You could strive for excellence, and that meaning doing everything you can to achieve your blood sugars and your excellence. So that's all I had to say today. I hope you had a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now. My email address is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. All one line. Drop me